Hey, what's up, fuckers? It's your boy Jack, and welcome to today's video. So today's video will be another classic Tuesday episode, guys. I'll be giving you 5 movies and/or TV shows to check out for the week, and after that, I'll be having an entertainment portion, like I said I would last week, where I'll be talking about current affairs, entertainment, news, that sort of fun stuff. Just rant about it a little bit, see how you guys like it. So let's get into the video, guys. Alright, starting off with movie number 1, Hotel Mumbai on Amazon Prime. So I just watched this movie a couple days ago, and this movie is crazy. You're on the edge of your seat the entire time. So basically, it's a true story, and it details terrorist attacks that happened in Mumbai, India. And so it starts off in sort of this train station, and these guys just go in the bathroom, pull guns on, just start spewing on people, man. People start dropping like flies, start shooting at them. And there's multiple attackers, all part of the same unit, and they attack different areas at the same time. And it all leads up to this Hotel Mumbai, which is a 5-star hotel, sort of resort kind of thing that celebrities go to. It's very well known, and these guys come in there, and it's crazy, guys, because guys come in with 2 guns, and they just start taking people down, and people drop like flies, and people are hiding, and it's very real. It's raw and kind of real. It's a true story, and it shows the courage of the employees who work there. I mean, these guys had a decision there in the kitchen, and they could run out the back door and save themselves. But one guy's the lead chef, and he said, "Hey guys, listen, we can walk or we can go save lives. We can go help people because people are stuck and they don't know where to go." And so they decided, majority of them decided to stay. And they went and they hid people in secret lounges, put them around the hotel, around these terrorists, and God bless them, man, because those people are absolutely amazing. They were still alive, they had families too, and they decided to risk their own lives to help people. And they did a lot of good, and it's a crazy movie. It's just crazy. These guys are just assholes, these terrorists, and it's real. It's a real story, and it's crazy, guys. It's a really good movie, though. It's Hotel Mumbai on Amazon Prime. Alright, so getting into movie number 2 is Some Kind of Wonderful, also on Amazon Prime. So Some Kind of Wonderful is a classic 80s love movie, and it's these kids in high school. There's a guy who's really interested in this popular girl. She's popular, she's rich, she's pretty, and she's out of his league, right? And it's him and his best friend. His best friend's also a girl, and his best friend is really into him, but he has no idea, right? And so basically the movie's kind of like a basic love story, man. And he tries to fall in love with a pretty rich girl, and that sort of doesn't work out. It's a really good movie. It's a lot of fun, a lot of humor, a little bit of love in there. It's a classic 80s movie. I mean, how can you not like it, right? Alright, so that's Some Kind of Wonderful on Amazon Prime. So getting into movie number 3 is Lone Survivor on Netflix. So Lone Survivor is another true story. It basically details this Navy SEAL operation that went wrong. So it's got Mark Wahlberg in it. And basically these Navy SEALs go on this mission to kill this Taliban leader. He's causing a lot of havoc, and they're going to take him out. And so they have to trek up these mountains to get to the guy. And so as they're trekking up these mountains, they run into these farmers, right? And the one farmer, he's got a walkie-talkie on him that's communicating with the Taliban. And they're faced with this decision. Either they can kill these guys and bury them and hope to God that nobody finds out, because if they do, these guys are going to jail for the rest of their lives. Or they can let them go. And if they let them go, the chances are the Taliban gets to them is pretty fucking high, and Navy SEALs are going to have Taliban on their ass. Or they had a third option too, which was just leave them there. And basically they're in Afghanistan, and if they left them there, the cold or some wolves or something would have got to them. And how do you live with that, right? And so the decision they make leads to futuristic events, and it's a crazy movie, man. The courage of these Navy SEALs is absolutely amazing, man, what they do, and it gives you newfound respect for the military and the challenges they got to go through, because a lot of people put down their lives to help, and it's crazy. I have a newfound respect for the military. I've always had respect for the military, but you honestly have a newfound respect for these guys and how tough their job is, and they're some of the toughest, baddest dudes on the planet, and God bless them for it and keep this country safe. So that's Lone Survivor on Netflix, guys. Definitely check it out. All right, getting into number 4 is a TV show, Sons of Anarchy on Netflix. So Sons of Anarchy is one of my favorite TV shows. Basically, it's about this biker group called the Sons of Anarchy, and it just shows what they do. So they're gun runners, they sell guns, and it details sort of their life. They're these biker guys in this little small town, and it's a crazy movie. It's a crazy TV show. There's 2 seasons on Netflix. There's 9 in total, I believe. They'll start adding them on. But it is awesome. It's one of my personal favorites. It's just so good. These bikers, they're bad guys. In real life, these guys are bad guys, but you fall in love with them. You love these guys. You gotta love them. You know, they're funny. They have one guy who pretends to be Elvis on the weekends to make money. So it kind of gives a human side to these bikers you think are just these kind of brawler, mean guys. And yeah, they can be that way, but, you know, they have life behind that. You know, and it shows that. And it's a really fucking good TV show, guys. I definitely recommend it. Sons of Anarchy on Netflix, guys. All right. Number 5 on this list is Blockers on Netflix. And Blockers is this comedy starring John Cena. And it is hilarious. So basically the premise of this movie is that there's 3 parents of 3 different daughters. And their daughters are going to prom. And what happens is their daughters make a pact to lose their virginity that night at prom. And so what happens is these 3 parents end up finding out the pact and trying to stop them. Trying to block them, right? Blockers, right? And it is absolutely hilarious. I mean, I'm not a fan of a lot of John Cena movies, but this movie is so funny. It's super inappropriate, so definitely don't watch it with a kid. But it is hilarious. A lot of fun stuff that happens there, guys. Definitely check it out, Blockers on Netflix. So that'll wrap up our movie portion of today's video, but now we have our entertainment portion, which I'm really excited about. Talk about some things going on in the world, and let's have fun with it, guys. Let's get into it. I'm going to kind of list off things, and so let's start it. All right, so first thing on my list is the Dixie Chicks. So if you don't know what's going on with Dixie Chicks, basically they decided to get rid of the Dixie in Dixie Chicks because it had some sort of past to slavery. So I guess they're now being called the Chicks, which is weird because I was thinking about it. My dad brought this up. You know, they talk about being feminist, and you know, you're not supposed to call a woman a chick. It's supposed to be offensive, right? Misogynistic, I think, was the term that they used. And so if you can't call women chicks, you can't use Dixie, so you can't be the Chicks. You got to kind of get rid of chicks, right? So if you get rid of chicks, what do you call it? The? You know, it's really fucking confusing. What are you going to call yourselves? The? You can add another the, be the. But it's just, it's stupid. It just kind of shows stupidity of what's going on in the times today, man. I mean, fuck. You know, it's a name. You know, you sing songs. You're not singing songs about slavery. Like, fuck. I don't know. It's weird. You go like Dixie Chicks, resorted to the Chicks, and, you know, these feminists are going to come out and say, you can't call us chicks, and they're just going to be called the, which is just the stupidest fucking name ever, but I don't know. This is what happens when you start bending to everything everybody says, right? I don't know, guys. I personally wouldn't do it. I just keep it because, fuck, been around so long, who cares at this point, right? But, you know, decision, they're going to do what they're going to do. I think it's fucking stupid, but fuck them. Their music's shit anyway, right? All right, so number 2. This is fucking weird. I just found out today, India, the country of India, decided to ban TikTok, the app. So if you guys don't know what TikTok is, basically TikTok is this app where people sort of dance to music, do little skits. It's kind of like Vine in a way, but it's a lot more dancing and shit. I really don't watch it, but I know about it. And so this kind of came as a ban to all Chinese apps in India. So if you don't know why, there's been ongoing tension with India and China lately. And basically what happened is India lost 20 troops to Chinese attack, they said. So that started the tension off, and now it's just kind of steamrolling itself to where India decided to ban 58 Chinese apps, because clearly that's going to do something, right? And among these apps, they banned TikTok, because out of all the issues facing India, TikTok is one of the highest, I guess. I don't know. I mean, parts of the country doesn't have running water, fresh food, people are homeless everywhere, they're overpopulated. But, you know, top of the list, let's ban fucking TikTok, because that makes a lot of fucking sense. I don't know. You know, it's stupidity. I don't know. It's petty. It's definitely petty. I mean, you don't expect this from countries to do. I mean, fucking ban. Who cares? Do you think China's really caring? Oh, fuck, they're at home. Oh, no, you banned TikTok. No, fuck. They don't give a shit. You know, millions of people are on it anyway. But, I don't know. It seems silly. If you're going to come back with something, really, they kill 20 of your troops and you say, oh, let's ban TikTok. Really? If you're going to come back, come up with something hard. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's a lot more problems facing India. I'm sending myself. I think we got a lot more problems in India than TikTok. I mean, you need, like I said, you need running water. You need a place for people to live. People are lying across the streets, and your biggest worry is banning fucking TikTok. I don't know. They definitely got to get their priorities straight, guys. All right, so that'll end that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. So number 3 on sports note, which I love sports, Cam Newton, the quarterback, has signed with the New England Patriots. So shit. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so this shit kind of sucks. I was hoping we might get Cam Newton. So Cam Newton signed a 1-year deal with the New England Patriots because they had a quarterback void for people who have been living under a rock. Tom Brady signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, you know, New England needed a quarterback, and they got a great one in fucking Cam Newton. So I can only imagine he's going to do there. You know, they got a great defense. They number 1 ranked defense last year. They got a good receiving core. And they got a good front line. They got decent running back. So I think Cam's going to have a good year. Only a 1 year deal, though, so we'll see what happens after that. But, yeah, good for them. But hopefully he kind of has a shit year because I hope Steelers come out and win the Super Bowl this year. So, I mean, our biggest worry is Tampa. We got to worry about those guys. But I think we can do it. If Big Bang comes strong, we can do this, guys. Steel Nation. If you are a Steelers fan, let me know in the comment section. We can talk about that. I kind of have a whole video dedicated to the Steelers shit. If you want, just let me know. All right, so enough with that. Let's get into number 4 on my list is Alyssa Milano Blackface scandal. So Alyssa Milano is an actress, and she's a very left-wing, sort of out there kind of lady. Like most people in Hollywood, she's very liberal, very that kind of stuff. And so she got kind of ousted for a little blackface scandal where she had darkened her skin using makeup. And basically she said she was trying to be like Snooki, right? And because that makes it so much better. Which is, it's crazy, man. So many people come with blackface. Jimmy Kimmel got blackfaced because he's a comedian, he did it. You guys start wondering, everybody's coming out, somebody did blackface here, blackface there. How many people are doing fucking blackface? Who's got that kind of time? I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's fun, though. It's fun to see these people, very liberal, talk about, if someone conservative does blackface, they lose their shit. And now they've done blackface. Like, it's fucking, you know what I mean? Calling a spade a spade. I mean, seriously. It's just silly. I don't know. And when they asked her, she was asked what she thought about her being ousted for it. She said, and I quote, I'm not BSing, guys. I can make this up, but this is real. She said she blames Vladimir Putin and right-wing trolls for weaponizing cancel culture to get rid of her. Yeah, she said Putin is trying to get rid of her, guys, because out of all the people that Putin is trying to cancel, he's trying to cancel Alyssa Milano. I mean, this is just absolute fucking stupidity. Like, seriously, Putin? You gonna blame somebody? Blame fucking Putin? Like, I don't know. There's a million people we can blame. You can blame Snooki. You could be like, it's her fault. She, I want to be like her, and that's what happened. That'd be better than blame fucking Putin. I don't know. It's funny, though. They see these people who are very, liberal and all pro this, pro that, and they're getting ousted for doing the same shit. He's very liberal. Oh, Black Lives Matter, and they've sent the Ed word on tape. You know what I mean? It's backwards. You know what I mean? I find the people who are most out there raw are people who got skeletons in the closet, honestly. It's funny. I mean, who blames Putin? Most people just come out there, I'm sorry this happened. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel did the same thing. You asked Jimmy Kimmel about it, and he said it was right-wing trolls trying to get back at him, right? Because that makes a lot of sense. When a conservative does it, and they say they're sorry, it's not enough, they should be canceled. But when these people do it, it's they're trying to get rid of me. It's garbage, right? It's backwards. It's hypocrisy. I don't know what's going on in the world today, guys. It's weird. You know what I mean? You can't do anything anymore. Honestly, if I have best advice I give somebody, don't have Twitter. Because if you put something on Twitter, they're going to find it at some point. I don't even know. You know what I just found out? This one guy liked to post off this conservative thing, and he got canceled. I mean, just liking the post. I mean, first of all, how do you find out if someone liked the post? But honestly, just liking it, no comment, didn't repost it, just liked it. And that's not enough. And they get canceled. I don't know. It's weird times. You got protests going around. We got all sorts of shit. There's a virus going on. This honestly feels like the end of the world. I know it does. It's fucking, I don't know. There's not 1 month that's been okay. And I just hope that this somehow gets better with a vaccine or something. Because this time's got to go up from here. We're starting to, and it sucks. It sucks. I don't know what's going to happen. The next thing you know, an asteroid's going to hit the fucking Earth at this point. I mean, we've had Kobe passed away the beginning of the year, so you knew shit was going to be bad. Then we start off with a pandemic, and then we have riots in the streets and protests over police brutality. I mean, fuck me. If there wasn't a worse start to the year, right? But, you got to work with the hand you're dealt with, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. I hope you guys try and do something. Be productive during this quarantine, guys. Try and learn something. Try and do something. My dad's trying to learn music. Good for him, man. He's doing really well with that. I've started my YouTube channel. Do something productive. Even something small. Get into reading. I don't know, something. I don't know. I don't read much either, but try something, guys. So that's my entertainment portion for this week. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you do, as always, hit the like button, guys. And if you want to keep up to date with the content that's going on, I'll be posting weekly. Hit that subscribe button. I'll say it again, like I said every video, until it happens, guys. If I get enough subscribers, there's no college for me, so quicken up the pace because I think September's coming around, and I need these subscribers, guys, so a little help would be great. Share it with your friends. Let your friends know. Hit the subscribe. Tell them to check this channel out, guys. And that'll be it for today. I'll be hitting you with Thursday with our Dog Shit Thursdays. It'll be a lot of fun. That'll have an entertainment portion for that as well, guys. So I'll see you Thursday, all right? God bless, guys. Peace out.